Jamberry, 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 jamberry. That was weird. Today I'd like to share with you a technique that I'd like to take credit for, even though credit's probably not due. It's called the tug and pull. The tug and pull. The good Lord blessed me with a nice flat nail bed. Got my mama's hands. Sometimes I have to use some bigger sizes to cover my flat nail bed, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. For you curvy nailed people, poor curvers, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. But you're not going to want to use this application. For application purposes, I'm going to do my preteen daughter. I'm not going to mess with these jams. They're only a week old, and why mess with perfection? So I get my jams that I choose out of my Jamberry book. I love that book. And here is my daughter's hand. Thumb, pointer, middle, ring, and pinky. We're only doing one nail because I don't want you to lose interest. We're prepping. We're pushing back the cuticle. Hers are pretty good. Now, I find that some young girls tend to be a little oily, and some grown-up people do too. So I like to use 100% pure acetone on my oily people. Okay, and then we're going to simply, oh, I messed up. Okay, we're gonna cut the wrap in half, just like so. Because look, we're doing 2 pointers. I mean, if that's not amazing, I don't know what is. You can use this orange stick to roll the wrap onto, because again, you're not gonna wanna touch it with your own oily fingers. We're gonna heat it up until it gets wiggly and waggly. It's starting to get wiggly. I see it getting waggly and wiggly and waggly. That's good enough. Okay, now we're gonna get her little pointer and we're gonna put it on there, and you're like, oh no, is it perfect? Oh my goodness, yes. And then here's where I give it a little pressure, right? And then I do the tug and pull, the tug and pull. And I feel like when I do the tug and pull, it really seals it up. Yes, it does. Now with this, I'm gonna use a clipper. Look, it's a corn chip. I'm gonna go ahead and just clip off the end, okay? And then I am going to file off the tip. Oh my goodness, it already looks jamtastic. And it's so bright and sunny, like your personality, Lou.
Nice.
Such a good hand model. Look at, just simply 3 hours later. Oh my goodness, there's nothing wrong here. We're just, maybe my file's a little janky. I should order some more files from the Jamberry website. Did you just say ouch?
No.
Okay. And then what I do next is 3 hours later. But I have to show you. So, okay. And then what I do is reheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I'm going to press it again. And you know what? We should have just clipped this. We don't have all day. We're going bowling later. And then I take this again and just make sure that it's not touching the cuticle, that it's perfect. Thank you, Lucy, for being my editor, producer. I'd like to thank everyone else here, which is no one. Have a great jamtastic day.